Let's move on to this story now. Council members and ratepayers associations in KwaDukuza municipality in KwaZulu-Natal are demanding that an immediate task team be set up to investigate how 37 million rand was withdrawn from the municipality's bank account. Further internal investigations have also revealed interference with the municipality's banking profiles. Phila Mthembu is tracking that story for us and joins us now. It's going to be an investigation that ultimately is going to need to find out where all this money has gone and how exactly it's been used, and certainly could take some time. Phila, good morning.
Absolutely, Arabile, and it could actually take way longer by the looks of things, because there doesn't seem to be any updates with regards to the investigations which have been done. You'd remember that last week there was a council meeting here with the members just calling for an investigation into this matter, demanding answers, and now they've also been saying that they are hoping for the SIU to investigate this particular incident. I'm just going to bring in for more information and get an update on how things stand at the moment. I'm going to bring in Executive Committee member Newzroom. Thank you so much for your time. For starters, there was a meeting last week, 7 days later. Any updates whatsoever?
Yeah, the council did take a decision that we would shift the leadership of the investigation from the municipal manager to the mayor, because it seems that the entire organization is compromised. And we also put forth that an external investigation should be done rather than an internal one. And so the mayor was supposed to come back to us in 7 days, which is today. There's a council meeting in progress currently, and hopefully we'll get an update on the progress of our decisions from this meeting today.
Talk to us about what are you looking for specifically from those investigations? If you had to be presented with a report today, what are you hoping to see there?
Well, number one, the recovery of the funds, 36 million. But besides that, in terms of the people that are responsible, whoever's responsible, whether senior managers or officials or councillors, we need to know, and to enforce consequence management, and because we want to be ruthless on corruption, and we also hope that the investigation will show us where the breaches were, so that we could strengthen internal controls and our financial controls going forward.
We did have a conversation off camera. You said to me there were red flags last year, so you are not fully surprised that something of this nature happened. Talk to us about these red flags.
Yes, Phila, definitely. Last year in October, it was an in-committee matter, item that came to council, so I can't disclose too much about it. But I would say that there was a system breach last year in October, which was reported to council. And it was a breach of, I think, the VIP payroll system. And I think a few employees' details were changed. And so the chief financial officer brought it to council as an in-committee matter. And council was quite perturbed. And so we all concluded that an investigation should be conducted into this matter and to see where the breaches were and who is responsible and so forth. But it's 4.5 months today, and no preliminary report has come to council. The mayor says, we didn't instruct him to conduct an investigation, yet the executive director for corporate services says an investigation was done. Like I said, I think the entire organization is compromised at this point.
Yes, and I'm actually concerned that you mentioned this particular incident and saying to us that at this point there hasn't even been a preliminary report which has been given to you. So an incident from last year, and then now there's this. This particular one then may take a very long time to even conclude, don't you think?
Now with this theft, it's serious. I mean, it's a breach 36 million or so. And so already investigations underway. ABSA is conducting their own investigation, because ABSA is our bankers and our primary account, the municipality, is with ABSA. and so they're conducting the investigation. So the investigation is already underway, and other banks are cooperating with ABSA. And while that's taking place, council has decided to fast track this. We've also understood at council and alerted the newly elected mayor and deputy mayor that this matter has gone to the borders of South Africa. It's really spilled over and really cast a shadow on our municipality. It's really bringing our municipality under disrepute, and we're a very high profile and a high functioning municipality. Have clean audits, I think, for 18 years or so now. And so we want to clear our name. And so we asked the mayor to fast track this. We also asked the mayor to report this to COCTA and to National Treasury. And we also want the SIU to investigate this matter. We proposed that. That was our party action. So we proposed that because the cyber theft department facility within the SIU is high. It's high profile, it's high capacity, and that's what we need. We need a deep forensic investigation. And so it needs to be fast-tracked because the public needs answers. Our name needs to be cleared as an organization, and that's why this will have to be fast-tracked, and there's more seriousness on this matter currently.
And before I let you go, you are saying that it brings disrepute to the municipality, but hasn't that been the case? I will just reflect. The SIU is currently probing allegations around corruption, maladministration, fraud, and I'm going to take you back to a tender that was allocated in 2018 as well as 2019 for road works and electricity around there. What does it mean for the municipality? Because this is not the first thing which has fraud around it and corruption.
Yeah, well, you're correct. And unfortunately, that's the reality. Yes, the SIU, the president has instated the SIU to investigate our municipality, investigate 3 tenders, 2018 and 2019, you're correct. So what we can say is that, that just puts a damper on service delivery, because we also raised that with the Auditor General's office, because we think that some of those contractors that were on the panel in the 2018-2019 contracts they're still on panels servicing this municipality. And so corruption is definitely at play. And we don't want public funds the public to be robbed, because our municipality is suffering from service delivery backlogs. And, so the implication is far-reaching. Also, in terms of our finances, in terms of our revenue, the municipal budget, is constrained because of our high energy losses and so forth. And therefore, we need to save as much money as possible. And, finding corrupt contractors will really assist. So really, yeah, the SIU is investigating that, and, they will descend on this municipality very soon, and the municipality is getting ready for that. But let's put it this way, that was in a previous administration. Not positive. We're in a new administration, there's new mayors and so forth, and we trust that things will work out better. We
are going to have to leave it there because of time. Arabile, quite a number of things coming out of that particular conversation, and it's also interesting to hear what the ratepayers associations have got to say about this, because even the ratepayers, can you imagine, are highly impacted by this. And we're going to engage with the association shortly just to get to their take on this particular matter and how the investigations are going. It seems a slow pace indeed. It's back to you.